Hello everyone, welcome again, once again to round number 4 of the 44th Chess Olympiad in Chennai, India. And one of the most surprising leaders after round number 4 is the Youthful Indian Team, Team B, led by Gukesh, Nihal Sarin, Pragnananda, and Sadwani. Four young guys with an average age of 15 or 16, with the exception of the beast Adiban. And also, not only is their team on a perfect start, but also Gukesh now climbs to world number 30 after winning his 4th game in a row. He's also perfect with 4 out of 4 on board number 1. Well, this guy continues to rise. All right, just last month, he already reached the milestone to 700. Yeah, after beating Le Pang Liam in Switzerland. And this time he continues. Yeah. Let's check out his game against Daniele Vocatora of Italy, who drew with Magnus Carlsen yesterday. Okay, Gukesh played d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, d5, knight c3, c5, the semi-tarash. C takes d5. Okay, there are a few variations after c takes d5. In the game, c takes d4 was played. You go for e takes d5, and then white has g3. Okay, the tarash, the main line. If you capture with knight takes d5 and white has e4, takes on c3, takes on c3, takes on e4, takes on d4, bishop to b4, bishop d2, takes on d2, then takes d2. And white will rely on this central pawn. Yes. In the game, black went for c takes d4, queen takes into d4, he takes d5, bishop g5, pin. White wants to remove the defender on f6 and take on d5. Bishop e7 is played. e3, of course, it's not possible to take, and take that pawn because this bishop takes c3. Black wins that queen on d5. So e3 castles, rook to d1. Bishop e6 here. Gukesh played a new move. Right. A novelty with queen a4. Okay, normally bishop d3 or bishop e2 is played here. So a6, bishop f4, bishop h4 next is only then queen a4. But he played queen a4 first. Okay, black played h6. Instead of bishop h4, he captured in c6. Takes on f6, knight takes d5. That was his novelty, taking away a5. No check. After takes, there's a pin. Yeah, pin to the queen. Here, black went for bishop takes b2. Let's take a look at bishop c6. So bishop takes c6, there's rook takes d8. Bishop takes b5, rook takes f8 check. King takes f8, bishop takes b5. If you capture on b2, then just king e2. Okay, problem is the knight. Where is it going? Yes, and I have rook to b1. This should favor white, yeah, because the rook and knight is still underdeveloped. So black went for bishop takes b2, takes on d5, bishop c3, king d1. Very bold. A daring approach by white, yeah, king on d1. But actually, white is just safe, yeah. He can develop his bishop to c4 and put that king on e2. Okay, since the rook is still attacking the queen at the moment. Queen e7, bishop c4. Right. Knight into a6, king e2. Nice one. King e2, no casting. Rook ac8 was played. Now let's take a look at knight c7. Double attack, right? But white also has a counterplay with rook b7. You take on b5, I have rook takes. Attacking this pawn, I'm attacking your knight. If you play knight d6, I can go to c1 here. And bishop f6, and I will stay on the 7th. White should be fine. So rook ac8, queen b3, knight into b4. Interesting game. Rook f5. Of course, you cannot take that bishop. Knight takes d5 wins. So rook f5, bishop f6, rook b5. Nice one. a5. Pawn is a pawn, free pawn. Knight into c6, rook b5. Threat once again. b6. Bishop d5 was paid. Rook takes b6 would be a blunder here because knight a5, double attack on the queen and bishop. So sense of danger. Gukesh went for bishop d5. Centralized bishop. Knight into a7. I don't understand this move. Continue with knight a5. Yeah. Gukesh would probably go for queen a4, protect a3, protect c2 here. Yeah. And if, let's say, opponent goes for rook to d8, and then just rook d1. White is just fine. But knight a7 loses on the spot to it. Rook takes b6. No, it's 2 pawns. 2 free pawns. Rook c3, no problem. Take away c2. Queen c5. Well, he wants to be active with rook c2 here, yes, but this rook d1. King can escape back to f1. c2, f1. King is safe now. Artificial castling. Rook d8, no problem. 91. Maybe this move was missed by black. Yes, this intermediate attack on the c2 rook. He probably thought that now there's a pin, and if, let's say, the bishop, I don't know where's the bishop going, let's say bishop e4, the queen is overloaded on b6 and d1. But nice move by Gukesh with 91. Rook c3, an important tactic with bishop takes f7, the third pawn. What's the point? You capture the bishop, rook takes f6 comes into play. Oops, removing the defender of d8. So Vocatura played king f8. Bishop goes back to h5. Nice one. Queen is attacking. Yes. Bishop protects d1. What happens if queen captures the bishop? The problem is rook takes f6. You also have to remove the defender to that rook. And if you capture the rook first on d1, this bishop takes on d1. Chess geometry from d5 here and here. So black played knight c6, takes on d8. Even queen g6 is also crashing here, threatening mate on f7. But rook takes d8, bishop takes d8, queen g6, queen c4 check, king g1. It's like white has castled in the game. It's king g1, king e7, and the rook b7 is going to be checkmate. The only way is to protect it with bishop takes. You go king d8, for example, queen d6 is checkmate. What a win by Gukesh, and what a win by the young Indian team. They're team number 2, team 1 with the older and veteran players. Team 2 composed of players below 16 with the exception of Adiban. It's nice to see a team like this. It shows the development chess-wise for this country. And young players, the future of chess in India is very, very bright. You have some young players also in the distaff side, the women. So, wow. Even if Anand retires, he will be happy with this up and coming superstars of the game. So that was it. India Team 2 stays perfect. Same as Gukesh with 4 out of 4. So thank you guys for watching and thank you for supporting our channel, Charles Max Chess and Charles Max Entertainment on Facebook and YouTube. This is Coach Oliver. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.